4 missile strikes on Lviv were carried out by the Russian military on the morning of April the 18th. 3 of them hit military infrastructure. 1 hit the car tire center. As a result of there were fires. The head of Lviv Regional Military Administration, Maxim Kozitsky, reported 7 people died preliminary, 11 were injured, including 1 child. About 40 cars were damaged. The shock wave shattered the windows of a nearby hotel. Evacuated Ukrainians live in it. The mayor of Lviv, Andriy Sadovy, reported. On the morning of April the 18th, the Russian military shot dead people trying to leave Kreminna in their own vehicles. 4 people died. Doctors cannot reach the seriously injured person due to an endless shelling. According to the head of Luhansk Regional Military Administration, Serhiy Gaidai, control over the city of Kreminna has been lost. Street fights are taking place. On April the 17th, the Russian military opened fire on downtown of Zolote. As a result of the shelling, 2 people were killed and 4 were injured. In the evening, artillery shelling of Lysychansk was carried out. Several Russian shells hit the administrative building of the Regional Patrol Police Department. 6 employees were hospitalized. On the same day, the Russian military shelled a temple in Severodonetsk. As a result of the shelling, about 10 religious buildings in the Luhansk region have already been damaged. On the morning of April the 18th, the Russian military launched missile strikes on the Dnipropetrovsk region. 2 victims in Sinelnikov district. There, the missile hit an infrastructure facility. In Pavlograd district, people were not injured, but the railway infrastructure was destroyed. Valentin Reznichenko, the head of the Dnipropetrovsk Regional State Administration, reports. 8 residential buildings, educational and infrastructural facilities were damaged as a result of a missile strike in Kramatorsk, reported by the head of the Donetsk Regional Military Administration, Pavlo Kyrylenko. Artillery shelling along the entire front line did not stop all night. The enemy fired most intensely in the Mariinka, Avdiivka and Ocheretine directions. No civilian casualties have been reported so far, but many homes have been damaged and electricity and gas supplies have been disrupted. After the shelling of Kharkiv on April the 17th, according to the Regional Military Administration, 5 people were killed and 20 wounded. Residential buildings, shops, offices and a kindergarten came under fire in the center. On the morning of April the 18th, Russian troops continued to shell Kharkiv. There are casualties. According to preliminary data, 1 person was killed and 6 were injured. 4-year-old Alice has been living in a bunker near the Azovstal plant for more than 50 days. Her mother is a military medic, rescuing Azov, Marines, bodyguards and civilians.
А где ты сейчас находишься?
Тебе здесь нравится?
Хочу домой к себе.
А кому ты хочешь передать привет?
Бабушке Свете.
7-year-old Makar from Mariupol addressed the Russian military at the sound of gunshots from the destroyed apartment where he lived with his parents. I'm Makar. I'm 7 years old today, and this is my home. Thank you, rescuers from Russia, for what we see have been done here. The kitchen cupboard from deocupied borodianka, which has become a symbol of the resilience of Ukrainians, has become the property of the National Museum of the Revolution of Dignity. The kitchen cupboard on the wall of the bombed-out block of flats survived with all its contents: porcelain dishes, glass door windows, spice jars, traditional souvenirs, and even a ceramic decorative piece in the form of a rooster.